Good evening, On Point Nation. My name is the Financial Miracle Loudy, and tonight I am here exclusively with my client, the feature presentation, Xavier Cross. And tonight he plans to divulge to each and every one of you exactly what his thoughts are. Xavier, it's a pleasure to have you.
It's a pleasure to be here.
So Xavier, right out the gate, everyone's going to ask the same question. So let's just get this out of the way. Why?
Why? Why is a very complicated question to ask. There could be a million reasons why. One, maybe it only took a career-ending injury for people to actually care about me. People think, oh, let's send him all these thousands of messages and all the likes and shares of these cool little highlight videos after I break my neck. But what about before? What about the years I put in at On Point giving these people amazing match after amazing match after amazing match? And you know what? You know what I heard? No, let's go Xavier. No, let's go Cross. You know what we heard? Let's go Blood. Every single time. So maybe I just wanted to stick it to the people a little bit to show them that I matter, that I am the important one in this company.
Now, Xavier, many people out there were surprised. I, myself, was surprised. See, you went to such lengths, you didn't even involve me. Now, I know personally, I was not one of the people you spoke about earlier, because I've always been by your side. But I know personally as well, that if you're going to go to the lengths and not include me, well, it had to be serious.
Oh.
So that being said, now we're here on the cusp of the 3rd year anniversary, and you have everything lined up. A tag team match. You and a brand new member of the firm, Kai Katana, money well spent,
Oh yes.
versus Drew Blood and Devin Moore. Now you made this a tag team match.
Oh yes.
Drew wanted the singles match, but you wanted a tag team match. Tell the people why.
Well, that, unlike the first question, is very simple. Why not just give Blood a singles match? Because that's exactly what he wants. This is a game, and I'm winning. And you know why I'm winning? It's because every step of this game, we're playing by my rules.
One could say you're classically trained.
One could say that. And while you, my best friend in the world, were not included, it's only because the best kept secret is the one you tell no one.
You got me.
I did. And there have only been two people, who truly care about Xavier Cross. One is the soon-to-be On Point champion Oz Tyler, and the other is you.
Well, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
And let me tell one more thing to Drew. He wanted a singles match so badly, it's almost like he was begging for it. Well, all you have to do is win, Drew. But if your past year and a half at On Point are any indication, that's just not going to happen.
Then there are all the people out there, not just asking why, but more importantly, they're asking what's next for you. I mean, as if to say, you even made a mistake.
Oh, a mistake? Well, let's think about it. Prior to my almost career-ending neck injury, what was happening in the career of Xavier Cross? I'll tell you what, nothing. I was stuck in mediocrity at On Point. And do you know why? It's because I would go out there and give it my all in a tag team where my partner was not living up to his end of the deal. When we met Drew and we said, he's got it still,
I
He
believed
can
in him.
still go. We brought him with us. I needed the guidance, and you were able to bring him back.
Thought I could pull the fire back.
And while the talent remained, the fire wasn't. It was gone. It still is gone. But maybe, just maybe, a kick in the face, a crutch to the heart, maybe now I've lit a fire under the once great, but now, well, mediocre Drew Blood. We went out there month after month against the top tag teams on the independent scene, and the matches were amazing. But every time we just fell a little bit short. And it wasn't my doing,
No.
but it seemed like everyone blamed me. So you know what? Then an opportunity arose where On Point Management came to us and said, there's a spot in a tournament to crown the first ever On Point champion. And rather than it going to the up and coming, sexy, exuberant, fabulous Xavier Cross, it went to the washed up, boring, mediocre, virtually useless Drew Blood at this point. And what happened?
He dropped the ball.
He drops the ball. But you know who picked it up? Oz Tyler picked it up. And you know who we picked up? We picked up Oz Tyler. And you know what? Was it a good decision? Oh, I think yes, because he ended up winning the On Point title. It's just a shame that it wasn't me, because I could right now be the On Point champion. But no, once again, the opportunity went to Drew.
So I guess in closing today, Xavier, it seemed that Drew laid his heart out once again in a very angry interview recently, letting you know that you've made such a horrendous mistake. Is there anything you want to tell Drew? I'm sure he's watching. What he should expect not only on January 2nd at the 3-year anniversary of On Point Wrestling, but ahead of the future?
Yeah, there is. Drew, I watched your emotional video. I saw the tear in your eye. Let me tell you something. You said one crucial thing in there. You said that you were there to try and guide me, to try and lead me to the promised land. Drew, you thought you were there to guide me. No. You were only in the way. Come the next On Point show, the tag match, you and Devin Moore, you're in for the beating that I should have given you long, long ago. No more holding on to what could be. No more holding on to you finally getting yourself back to where you once were. There is no 2007 Drew Blood anymore. It's 2015 and you're washed up. And you know what? I hope somehow, some way, you're able to pin Kai Katana, because they won't pin me. Because you all thought it was the end. No, it's just the beginning.
Well, On Point Nation, you've heard it here first. Words
No. Thoughts.
by Xavier Cross. January 2nd, 2016, On Point Wrestling kicks the new year in with the 3-year anniversary. Be there as the firm rises again.